Um, my name is Noah Lindsay, and I'm a junior on the tennis team, and I'm one of the three captains.
My name is Kyle Janty. I'm also a junior, and I'm also a captain.
My name is Indy Ekovich Ramakamud. I'm also a captain and a junior on the tennis team.
My name's Ian Sullivan, and I'm a sophomore on the tennis team.
Okay, so yesterday we played on Enfield. That was a really big match, big win. That's what got us to states. So if anybody else wants to.
Yeah, it was a lot of us went into that game knowing it was gonna be a battle 4-3 one way or another, and I mean obviously we go into each match expecting that we could pull off something, and you know when it came down to it and it was 3-3, watching Johan Neger, it was tense, but it just represented our team, how we don't lose faith in any of our players, and how we always have trust on each person on the court.
Yeah, similarly, even though we were 3-3 and it was tied, our second doubles was able to overturn the game and we were able to win. And thanks to Edgar Martinez and Johan Segnero, we were able to go to states, and we're very thankful for them.
Yeah, there's a lot of people to thank. This is a really good season. A lot of things went into it. Obviously, Coach Reynolds played a huge part. You know, Ian won a lot of important matches for us this year. Hunter.
A lot of the JV players were really crucial in that too, because a lot of games throughout the season were down to the wire, and when a game's close, a lot of our players go rally around the court in which the team's playing and the singles player is playing, and it's just great to have that energy surrounding you and motivation to keep you going, and it's really good to have like teams surrounding you like that. I was really thankful for them as well.
I agree completely. Like, for example, when we're playing and we see our friends beside us looking through the fences, like hoping that we're going to win the next point and cheering us on, it's just a great feeling.
Enfield was our biggest and most important match yesterday. All of our other matches were essential. That game determined our acceptance into states, and matches like with Rocky Hill, Selvington, and other difficult towns, while we did lose to them, we were able to gain experience for them, and that ultimately led to our victory yesterday.
I 100% agree. I want to say there was a lot of teams that definitely I was able to learn a lot from, where I would basically get crushed and I would be feeling like really bad about myself, but I always look back and look over the matches thinking, oh, what can I do better? What did they do that I can implement into my next match?
Yeah, a lot about that. Where me and Kyle, we played one doubles this year, and there's nothing to lie about. I think we have the most losses on the top 10 list. Our record is 6-10 together, which that's not great. You know, Indy's got round 10, Ian's got round 10. Everyone else, you know, except us. But
Yeah, there was some tough games. Yesterday we really connected though. That was probably our best game this season. Simsbury was pretty good too, but just some tough teams.
Mm-hmm.
It's just about taking what you can from each match to the next match, like Ian said. Yeah, like me and Kyle, you know, we did play teams like Conard. We didn't play something, but Conard, EO, Rocky Hill, all teams that gave us a lot of experience going into Enfield, which was a big match where we actually played really well. 6-1, 6-1 wins, ended the game fairly quick, and was able to use experience in a clutch moment to come through.
I want to talk about my emotions from yesterday's game and how in just complete disbelief I was in, because throughout the year we went in without any seniors. We basically were looking at this season as basically a big learning experience. We never really thought that we were going to go to states, but after yesterday and how we pulled it off, I was in complete disbelief, and I was just so proud of this team.
Yeah, and just really proud to be a part of it, and I'm really proud to be able to be a captain this year. Go to states with the team. First time in 35 years is a really significant thing, so it's like really proud to be a part of the team, like Ian had said.
I'd like to also thank the alumni who also came to support the Enfield game yesterday, such as Andre Bully, Christian Gareff, and Ryan Ram.
Yeah, especially when like in previous years, I learned a lot from them. I probably wouldn't even be part of the team if it wasn't for some of them. So they definitely played a big role in making the team what it is today. Because I think the way that they played back in the previous years, it really shaped and changed like the team dynamic and how everybody really cares a lot more about the sport now.
They definitely, like, especially Dewey and Christian, they both really inspired me to just be better than myself and to act better and to play better, and it was really amazing.
So for our next home match, we'll be facing against Northwest this Wednesday, and we've checked their scores with other towns, and it appears that we'll be able to win against them. While we'll be careful not to be overconfident, we're sure that as long as we play well and we play with confidence, but not overconfidence, we'll be able to secure a success for our team.
Yeah. Oh.
You go.
Okay, thanks. Yeah, that's going to be a big match. Last year it was really close, and that was a really tough loss last year. So going into it on Wednesday, we're going to have a lot of really high expectations for that match.
And after the reason why, in my opinion, Enfield was such an important match was due to just the fact that now we can go into Northwest completely, I guess, eased. Like we already know we made states. It's just the fact that we can go in there without the incredible amount of stress that we had on last year.
Yeah, with a clear mind too. That's definitely going to make a difference.
Yeah. This team, a lot of credit goes to the hard work that everyone puts in, and we don't get a lot of time to practice. You know, just cramming in 20 games into 8-week season, you get rainouts, postponages, where games can get pushed back and removing practice time. But the team takes whatever chance we get and practice as much as we can. Like yesterday after the game, I think at least 75% of the team stayed to hit, and everyone is determined to be better. And I know a lot for the JV players. They work a lot because they actually want to work their way up because it's a lot of determination and passion to improve, and just because everyone wants to be a part of this. Like everyone in the program wants to do what they can to help and succeed in whatever role it takes.
Yeah, there is a big desire to improve, especially among a lot of the JV players. Like a lot of them are talking about what varsity spots they're going to be having next year and what they want to be competing for. So it's really good to hear that, and it gives me a lot of hope for the season next year and how far we can go in this season and the following.
Yeah, despite that we may not have any seniors this year, we are losing one of our big players of Baden Fogarty, and
Rest in peace.
really thankful for everything that he's done for this team, and we still will wish him the best with his season next year.
He's going to Manchester High School, so hopefully we'll see him at the match.
He's a great kid, but
yeah, Baden, like a lot of players, I think this year really improved a lot. Not only got more into the spirit of the team, and so Baden, like a lot of other players, he improved a lot this year, and he really got more involved in the team and became more a part of the team, I think. A lot of people got a lot more outgoing this year, and when the team spirit is that everybody's a lot closer like that, it makes, in my opinion, everybody be able to just play better, feel more comfortable around each other, and it's I think it's a really tight-knit team and dynamic that we have right now, so that's something that's important to be a part of.
yeah. I second what Kyle said, because even if we'll go on the road and we'll get a loss, you know, the team won't even act like we lost. We'll go on the bus. Everyone's laughing and everyone's able to have a good discussion because, like, through our morale and our team, like how close knit we are, how everything is able to be a stepping stool to the next one, and just work together and don't let anything get to us, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
So that should be it for now.
Oh, also, big shout out to the managers on the team, Jamie and Emilian. Yeah, they they're always there to help out and
Bring food.
Bring food, very important.
Keeping track of scores.
Yep,
They're like our parents.
basically.
Probably give a shout out to Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, Hunter got us in, pulled through on a lot of tough matches. That by far, I think, the most improved player.
Yeah, when I asked Hunter if he was interested in tennis 2 years ago, he didn't think too much about it. But once he got around with the sport, he found that it was a sport that he really enjoyed, along with his love with climbing and other interests. He's a real asset to the team, who inspires his teammates to not only work harder, but to play and have fun, as that is the true aim of the sport.
Absolutely. So is that it?
Wow, I would say that it's really awesome because besides Bain sadly leaving, all of us are going to be together with each other next year, and it's going to be an even better season because we all will be better by a whole another year.
Yep. Next season, everybody will have another year to practice, so I think next year is going to be even better. So.
Thank everyone for watching. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you all for watching. And
We hope that you continue supporting us and that you may even join the tennis team next year if you're interested.
signing off.